Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming with the new collection from Lethal Cosmetics. So if you guys want to see some swatches, see the eye look I wore in my last new makeup releases video, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm actually filming just the intro to this video, and then I'm going to film a different video because I already filmed the eye look and everything. So if you see my look change, just know we're doing some movie magic over here. But Lethal Cosmetics so kindly sent over their new Holo and Trichrome collections. So these are the 9 eyeshadows that they just launched. And then they sent over a new product category, which are these Multichrome flakies. So I had so much fun swatching these. I tried to do something different. I gave you guys close-ups. So hopefully you'll be able to see all the shifts on camera. Definitely let me know, but let's go ahead and roll into all of that information. So these are the new Multichrome and Holo and Trichromes. They are available as bundles and singles. So for the new eyeshadows, the bundle is $118.80 and the singles retail for $17. Magnetic Pure Metals. Elevate your eye game with this captivating plastic-free ultra-metallic glittery shadows. Our pure metals are sparkly, but they're not glitter. They're mineral-based, plastic-free, eye-safe, and extremely comfortable. They also look incredible, both when applied opaque or as thin veil of sparkle. So you can apply this with a dense brush or your finger. For wet application, we recommend picking up some product on a brush and spraying it with setting spray. To maximize the life of your shadow, avoid getting moisture into your eyeshadow pans. We recommend you use an eyeshadow primer or glitter glue if you plan on covering a large area. So the shades we have: Emerald shifts green, icy blue, light silver, and violet. Moonstone, also a multichrome that shifts pink, orange, lime green, medium silver, and light blue. Amethyst, which is a multichrome with holo effect that shifts purple, gunmetal, gray, red, and light green. Sapphire, that shifts medium blue, pink, orange, and gold. Garnet shifts orange, peach, gold, and lime green. Now, the Trichrome shades in this collection are Europa, which is a metallic finish and a translucent base that shifts teal, blue, and violet. Ganymede is a translucent base that shifts green, pink, and red. Callisto is a shift of gold, teal, and blue. Low is a trichrome with a metallic finish that shifts pink, orange, and gold. Now, the Prism Multichrome Flakes, which are the ones that come in the jars, those are available for a bundle of $113.40, or a single is $21. This says it is glittery defined. These multichrome flakes are plastic free, eye safe, and look like $1,000,000. Because who says you can't have both? Conveniently served in an innovative gel base that's made from plants, is biodegradable, and still keeps your multichrome flakes exactly where they should for exceptional wear time with zero fallout, and yes, they're smudge proof and water resistant. And I just want to tell you a little bit about each of the colors. So we have Cosmic, which is the shade I'm going to use in my eye look. This is a lime green, teal blue mauve in a gel base. We have Wavelength, which is a shift of teal, blue, pink, violet in a gel base. Gamma is a shift of olive, gold, copper, emerald green. X-ray is a shift of green, silver, pink, purple. Infrared is a shift of rose gold, pink gold, lime green. Ultraviolet is a purple, blue, red, orange. Okay, so now that you've seen all of the swatches of the new products from Lethal, I am going to pair this with the Bailey Sarian and Melt Cosmetics collaboration because I never got to really use that palette and I still feel like I need to use it some more, but I did include it in this video because it's an all matte palette. So I did do some close-ups and swatches of the Fatally Yours palette as well. So I'm going to just put those up before we get into the eye look so you can see what that palette looks like. But after that, we're just going to go ahead and segue into the clips of me creating my eye look. Okay, so I'm going to go into the shade called Kerosene. It's the beautiful like minty color. And I've got this fluffy blending brush from Sigma. And I'm just going to run that kind of all over the crease. It's such a pretty like seafoam color. Okay, so I really like that shade. Now I am going to deepen up the outer corner a little bit with the shade Strychnine Green. I know all the shades are like named after poisons. Okay, so I really like how the dark green is looking. So now I want to play with the Lethal Flakies, and they did launch a lot of different products this past weekend, but I haven't used anything like this in a while, and I'm debating between these two shades. I think I'm going to go with this shade called Cosmic, which is so beautiful. I mean, they're all stunning. I did swatches of them all. So if you want to see that, obviously check out the beginning portion of this video. But these looked so pretty. And so I'm just so very curious. Now, products with like a wet texture, I feel like they kind of wreck my brushes. So what I've done in the past is I've invested in these little temporary eyeshadow like applicators, and so I used to use these a ton when I would use glitter glue with things, but I've kind of put them in the back burner because I don't use glitter glue as much. But today these are going to come out in handy. And basically what I noticed from swatching this product is it does dry down. It feels nice and cooling on the lid, and like look at how beautiful that sparkle is. It does have a sheer base, so that's why I put down the green shade all over the lid. I don't feel like it's lifting my shadow, but I will keep you posted. Okay, so I am loving how this is looking so far. Gonna give it a little bit to dry down, but let me go ahead and throw some black eyeliner in the waterline so I can finish off this look. Okay, so the eyeliner's on. Let's go ahead and just use a pencil brush and run those same shades in the lower lash line just to complete the look. So I'm starting off with the dark green, and I'm just gonna take this Sigma pencil brush and then I'm going to take the light shade, the Kerosene shade, and just run that on the lower lash line. And I'm just going to take that big blending brush I had with the shade Kerosene and just going to blend the outer corners a little bit and the lower lash line a little bit as well. And then I just need a inner corner shade. I'm going to reach in to some of these iridescent shadows. I'm going to go, actually, Make sure this brush is clean. I'm gonna go into this shadow, which I don't know the name of, but it's like the iridescent green one. Give it a little spray. Oh, it's a little bing. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, so I have like blush, bronzer, highlight on. I'm going to spray my face, throw on some mascara, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. Okay, friends, so the look is almost done. I just realized I didn't have a lip product on, and I did buy one of the Bailey Syrian lipsticks with Melt. This is in the shade Nutmeg, and I haven't tried the Melt Bullet lipsticks in a hot second. This one seemed like the shade that would be perfect for me, so let's go ahead and apply it. I believe this is their matte formula. It feels pretty hydrating on the lips, but you know how you can put on a lipstick and go like, and you can like actually do that? This one is a little bit more matte, so it's a little harder to move my lips, but I love this color. It's amazing. And it smells like a traditional lipstick. Like it totally just transported me back to being a little girl and like smelling my mom's lipstick. So okay, now the look is done. These earrings, I just got them. They're from a store called Akira. I don't know if they have physical stores in many places, but I remember my friend back in the day telling me about them having a store in Chicago. And all of a sudden one day I just like looked it up, and then I was looking at their accessories, and they have like these very glam over the top earrings. So they're very like pageant-esque. So these are like the tamest ones I got. Look forward to seeing those in videos, but let me tell you really quick what else is on my face today. So for foundation, I'm testing out this Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydro Glow. I swear this, I haven't quite figured it out yet. First impressions, I didn't feel like it was very glowy, but then I've worn it on other days and it was super glowy. So I'm thinking it might have something to do with my primer. So today I'm wearing it with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm noticing it's less glowy. I also did set my face with a Makeup Forever powder, so jury's still out. I don't hate it like this, but I think I wore it the other day with that new Denona Myrix primer, and I felt like it looked super glowy, so just a mental note on that. And then I'm still loving this True Match Concealer from L'Oreal. I hardly ever speak or say good things about drugstore concealers, but I really like how this one's looking. And then for bronzer and blush today, I'm wearing the Natasha Denona Hyper Natural Face Palette. I did post a video on this. And then I'm wearing the Natasha Denona Berry Pop Cheek Trio Highlighter on my face today. So that's everything else on my face today. Let me know what you think of this look. Let's go ahead and just talk a little bit about this makeup. So I love this eye look. It's super fun. It's super glam. I can't wait to try out all these flakies. They're so cute. This one, I think the only thing that I wish I would have done differently is probably put down some kind of base, because I feel like since this is more of a kind of wet formula before it dries, I think it did move around my eyeshadow a little bit. So I think some kind of waterproof eye base would have probably helped just a little bit so that my foundation didn't look kind of like a little bit diluted, but I don't really mind that too much. I just want to mention it to you guys. But I think this is going to be a really fun product because the glitters aren't like poking me or anything. And I feel like Lethal Cosmetics picked some really fun shades to do in these flakies, so I can't wait to see if they do more. And then as far as the eyeshadows go, of course, I was only able to put one of the eyeshadows on my inner corner, but I did swatch all of these, and they definitely have the most amazing, beautiful shifts to them. So I'm really excited to keep trying these out. I'm so very grateful to the brand for sending those my way. As far as the Bailey Syrian palette goes, this is an all matte palette. I think that it's super grungy, very much her vibes. I will obviously continue to play with this, but I've only used it once before and I wanted to keep trying it out. So yeah, I just did another eye look with it, and I could totally see myself pairing this with more of those lethal flakies. So whenever I have the time to do that, I will. I'm trying to use all the palettes in my collection that I bought that I haven't like shown on my channel, so I've got a lot to do still. But I hope you enjoyed this quick video with the new stuff from Lethal, and I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye, friends!